Is it comfy connect? It is good. Yes, good. Keep it.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قوله ونصلي على رسوله الكريم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته الحمد لله yesterday we completed 7 books. Today we'll be reading some of part we already read it. So this is the 8th part, starting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam that your job is to convey the message. They might not listen to you, and most of them will not listen to you. وَلَوْ أَنَّنَا نَزَّلْنَا إِلَيْهِمُ الْمَلَائِكَةَ وَكَلَّمَهُمُ الْمَوْتَى وَحَشَرْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ قُبُلًا مَا كَانُوا لِيُؤْمِنُوا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam that listen, even they asked Isa alayhi salam for the food table, and we sent it down for them, but most of them they didn't accept Islam. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, even if I send down for them malaika, وَكَلَّمَهُمُ الْمَوْتَى, and even dead people start talking with them and telling them this is the truthful day, Yawm al-Qiyamah, وَحَشَرْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ قُبُلًا, and we gathered everything in front of them, مَا كَانُوا لِيُؤْمِنُوا, they will not accept Islam. You know, we say sometimes in our conversation, brother, don't bother this brother. Even if you call Imam Mahdi, he will not listen to you. So, this was the comfort and tasalli for Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that your job, just convey the message. So this is the same thing for all of us. Our job is to convey the message, and the rest of the is in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then again, one more tasalli and comfort for Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Very important ayat. وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَا لِكُلِّ نَبِيٍّ عَدُوًّا شَيَاطِينَ الْإِنسِ وَالْجِنِّ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, you are not the first one that these people are going against you. Even before prophets, they went through same hardships. And for every prophet, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Aduwan, I made enemy for them. And that enemy, shaitan al-insi wal-jinn. That enemy could be shaitan, and could be, shaitan means jinn, and could be insan. Min al-jinnati wan-nas. So, this ayat shows that we have enemy not only shaitan, even insan, human beings. In fact, Malik bin Dinar, rahimahullah, he said, I'm scared more of shayateen al-ins, the insan shaitan, because that shaitan, you know, we know, aduwwun mubin, open enemy. But this kind of shaitan, he comes in the form of human being, but he's shaitan. But means he'll take you to Jahannam. And then what is their job? يُوحِي بَعْضُهُمْ إِلَىٰ بَعْضٍ زُخْرُفَ الْقَوْلِ غُرُورًا. Very important part. They inspire each other, they dispatch each other. So now the shayateen, they have two departments. One of the department, their job is to go and misguide jinnat. Keep in mind, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. The way we are in the test, similarly jinnat also they are in the test. Even we have Muslims jinnat. So now from shayateen, they dispatch two groups. One is for jinnat and one is for insan. And then they talk with each other. What's the report of today? What is the report? And what is their job? زُخْرُفَ الْقَوْلِ غُرُورًا. They adorn their speech in front of the people. So from this ayat, the commentators of Quran, they say very beautiful thing. Be with me that part. Whenever you try to convey the message of Islam to others, it is called presentation. Make sure your presentation is perfect as much you can. This is his job, to make things beautiful, to adorn, in order to misguide people. And one of the examples the scholars they give, like Pepsi or Coke, very harmful most of the time for our health. But the way they are advertising those drinks, all the youth, the kids, they go for it. But the milk, very powerful, very healthy. But since we don't know how to advertise to our kids this milk, they say we don't want. So this is very important for all of us, that we call people and we convey the message with wisdom. Ud'u ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah, with wisdom. And this is exactly what he is doing. Shaitan is calling people towards evil, but to adorn it in a way that people attract. So we should bring the Islam in front of someone in such a way that people get attracted this way. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about Islam and kufr, believers and non-believers. أَوَمَنْ كَانَ مَيْتًا فَأَحْيَيْنَاهُ وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُ نُورًا يَمْشِي بِهِ فِي النَّاسِ كَمَنْ مَثَلُهُ فِي ظُلُمَاتٍ لَيْسَ بِخَارِجٍ مِنْهَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying the one who is believer, he is alive. And the one who is kafir, is non-believer, is like a dead person. And Islam is like a light, and kufr is like darkness. Allah. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about His kindness, His mercy. Allah. مَنْ جَاءَ بِالْحَسَنَةِ فَلَهُ عَشْرُ أَمْثَالِهَا وَمَنْ جَاءَ بِالسَّيِّئَةِ فَلَا يُجْزَى إِلَّا مِثْلَهَا. When you perform one good deed, you will be getting the reward of 10. But if you perform one evil, you will be just getting one sin. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying this is the kindness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Man jaa bil hasan. One good deed, you will be getting 10 rewards. And in Ramadan, multiply 10 with 70. I told my students, if you memorize one ayat, what is the reward of memorizing one ayat? Anyone?
700.
Come on, business. Memorizing one ayat, what is the reward? 100 rakat nafil. As if you perform 100 rakat nafil with one ayat. And then with two ayat, 200. 200 multiplied by 70. How many? 1400, huh? We're just memorizing two ayat. You and I getting 1400 rak'at salah. After 20 rak'at, our condition is very bright. But just memorizing two ayats of the Quran, and this is the season. This is the season as much we can. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, before Surah Al-A'raf, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قُلْ إِنَّ الصَّلَاةِ وَنُسُكِ. Beautiful ayat. It goes with sincerity, ikhlas. قُلْ إِنَّ صَلَاتِي وَنُسُكِي وَمَحْيَايَ وَمَمَاتِي لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. O my Prophet, tell them, my salat and my sacrifice and my life, my death, everything is for Allah. And we can add as much we can. My coming to masjid for Allah, my donation is for Allah, my talking is for Allah, my anger is for Allah, my pleasure is for Allah. قُلْ إِنَّ الصَّلَاةِ وَنُسُكِي وَمَحْيَايَ وَمَمَاتِي لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. So this goes with the sincerity, this ayah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the ikhlas and sincerity. Now, today we'll be starting Surah Al-A'raf. And A'raf is the wall, and some people will be on that wall. Their good deeds and bad deeds will be equal. So they will not be in Jahannam, they will not be in Jannah, they will be in the middle. And Allah Ta'ala will give the power to them to look the people of Jannah and to look the people of Jahannam as well. وَالْوَزْنُ يَوْمَئِذٍ الْحَقِّ فَمَنْ ثَقُلَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the scales on the day of judgment. Yawm al-Qiyamah. Those people's scales are heavy, good deeds. And keep in mind, the heaviness we will find, the weight we will find in our scale not by numbers. It goes with ikhlas, with quality. The more we have ikhlas in our action, the more our scale will become heavier. It doesn't go with numbers. So Allah says, فَمَنْ ثَقُلَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ, whose scale is heavier, فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ, they are the succeed people. Then there is the story of Adam alayhi salam and Iblis. And Surah Al-A'raf is the first surah which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala explained the stories of prophets in details. This is the very first surah in the entire Quran. وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَاكُمْ ثُمَّ صَوَّرْنَاكُمْ ثُمَّ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we have created you and then we gave you a shape of human being. Then we ordered, command, malaika, prostrate before Adam alayhi salam. Fasajadu, every one of them, malaika, they prostrate before Adam alayhi salam, illa Iblis. Very much. Illa Iblis. So, you know one of the Shaykh, Hakim al-Ummah rahimahullah, he said, Shaitan, he had 3 ayn, but 1 ayn was missing. He was Arif. Arif means the one who knows Allah. He was Arif, he was Alim, he was Abid. You know the meaning of all of them, I believe, inshallah. But he was, the ayn, 1 ayn was missing. He was not Ashik, lover with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because if you love someone, if he commands you to do it out of love, don't bring your intellect. Don't you bring your make sense or doesn't make sense. The command of Allah, that's it, they have to do it. So he was Abid, he made a lot of effort, worship, Abid, Alim, Arif, but he was not Ashik. Then this is very important, then I will finish it. Ayats are very important in the surah, but I have no time. يا بني آدم قد أنزلنا عليكم لباسا يواري سوآتكم وريشا ولباس التقوى ذلك خير. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about our clothes. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed upon you your clothes. And what is the purpose of your clothes? Yuwari sawatikum, you cover your private parts and your body. Warisha, and it beautifies you. This cloth beautifies you. Walibasu taqwa, but the cloth of taqwa is more better than this dress. And keep in mind why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about libas, about clothing, because this is an effect, this is a negative effect of sin, that people, when they are engaged in sin, their clothes will be becoming less and less and less. And keep in mind, they were, Adam and Bibi Hawa alayhi salam, they were in the dress of Jannah. But when they disobeyed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by their mistake, it was a mistake by mistake, so the first thing what Allah did with them, Allah took out from them the libas, the clothing of Jannah. And also one more ayat, Ya bani Adam khuzu zinatakum inda kulli masjid. Very important ayat. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is commanding us, whenever you go to masjid, the house of Allah, make sure you beautify yourself. Adorn yourself. In our language, don't come to the masjid in the zombie, position or condition. And another day, when the first day of Ramadan, like the first Tarawih, I noticed one brother, he's sitting here, the way, mashallah, his clothes was very beautiful. And this is, we have commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you come to the masjid, make sure you wear perfume, you come in a beautiful dress, and this is our outside. And the more we take care of our outside, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give the spirituality, the inner ruhaniyat after that. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to do so.